I am Georgia, and in this video I wanted to talk about instant manifestation. And I will give you an example first on how I applied it to get instant results so that you will understand it better. So, I was with a friend of mine on a holiday, and we were visiting the city like 7 days straight. So we would never really have time for cultivating our inner self. We were always like wandering around the city, visiting places, always being out, always seeing things. And even though I really like it, on the other side, I need to have some time for my own self because I find that it's very overwhelming when our focus gets dragged away for so long, especially when it's like 7 days straight without really like taking back the awareness to my own self. I find it very tiring too. So one day we took a break because we had like an empty afternoon. We didn't know what to do, so we decided to just go back to our hotel and just rest. So while my friend was sleeping, I decided to do the inner work because I could feel this sense of anxiety where I was not in control of what was happening to me. I was not in control and I felt the lack of inner focus. Yeah, what I did was bringing the focus back to my creative force. I decided to apply this, which I will talk in a moment. And I think that it was in like 30 minutes from 30 minutes to 1 hour. I don't really remember the time, but I instantly saw changes happening. So, and the changes that I've actually manifested were somebody reached out to me on Instagram, and I thought that they were a good match for me because we had like a lot of things in common. And in the moment we started talking, for 1 second I thought, oh my god, like this person could potentially be my next partner. And then another person, which I haven't heard of in like months, I think, reached out to me again because they wanted to talk to me and they wanted to meet me. So it really took me so little time to bring the focus back on myself, to bring the focus back on my creative force, and then changes started happening. And mind you, I didn't have anything specific that I wanted to manifest. I just wanted to tap to that frequency where I drawn to me what I wanted. So no matter what that was, my core, my soul, and my higher self knew what that was. Like a lot of positive things happen when you bring the focus back onto your creative force and your inner self. So now I'm gonna give you the instructions on how I did it. So first thing first, I slowed down my thought process. I was giving more and more attention to my inner self. And that thing, only by doing so, I got so much peace out of it, because whenever you focus on your inner self, that is a place of stillness, that is a place of peace. So you immediately feel the shift, you feel a sense of calmness. And that's exactly what you want to reach. First of all, just like quiet down the mind. Whether you do it through breathing exercises, slowing down, closing your eyes and affirming what I'm about to tell you. These are the sentences that I use a lot these days. I am the only creative force. Everything that I see is my creation. I create from within. I create from within. And you really feel it. And whenever you look at your environment, you notice, you are aware of the fact that everything that you see is your creation. So unwanted and wanted, everything is your creation. Just get aware of this, get aware of the fact, and get conscious of the fact that everything is your creation. So you have that power. You hold such a huge power within yourself, that everything is your creation, that you're in complete control, that you are the god of your reality, that you're the one creating everything, that you are a powerful being. Just affirm that you are powerful. There is nothing that's unattainable for you, so anything that you think of, you can have. And whenever you affirm the sentences, just embody them. Embody the fact that you are a powerful creator, that you are God, that you. Everything you see is your creation. This is your world. This is your reality. You are making the rules here. So just keep affirming these things and they will empower you a lot. The further step would be realizing that you don't need to see proof in order to know that you're the creator. The mistake which I did was constantly looking for proof of it. You know why? Because I knew it works. So as I know that these affirmations work, I would constantly look at my phone. Like if I am affirming with my eyes open and I have my phone next to me, I keep checking it in order to see proof of my manifestation happening. Whatever thing that is, the fastest way which we can receive our manifestations are through text messages or anything that has to do with social medias, that's instant. So I constantly looked for proof of it. And we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that because if I look for that sort of validation, it means that I'm not trusting my creative power. I don't need to see proof of it. I don't. Because I know that regardless, I am the creator. Just be aware of the fact that you don't need to see proof to know that you are the God of your reality. So the last step is embodying the state as much as you can. Because honestly speaking, when I'm in this state, it makes me feel good. I feel amazingly. So I would never want to get out of it. And I think that the hardest thing is actually grasping that state of being. And then when you're in it, you can make it last as long as you want, as long as you see something happening. For example, when I manifested that small things into my reality, when I reached that thing, I was pleased with it, so I wouldn't continue. I would only remind myself to be in the God state whenever I feel like I need to bring the focus back to myself because I'm giving away too much of my energy. That's the moment where I feel that I need to slow things down. But let me tell you this, if you are the God of your reality, there's nothing that's unattainable to you, because if you're a God, there are no barriers of time and place. So technically, anything could happen in this moment right now, because you are God and you are deciding. And that everything you are creating is for your own good, is for your own self. And you're doing everything in order to make yourself happy. How would you feel if you were God? So the concept of God and instant manifestation are connected, because how would you feel if you were God? I am sure that you would always feel in control, but you would be in control in a way that's not stressful. You would feel calm, you would feel at peace, you would know, you would feel that things are okay, and you would always trust your creative self. You would always trust. These are the main ingredients for instant manifestation. So calming your mind down, being aware of yourself, affirm the fact that you are the God of your reality and that you can have anything you want in this moment. There are no barriers of time and place. And just dwell in it as much as you can. That's it. So this was all for today, and I hope it was helpful. And let me know your experiences with this God state, or like instant manifestation state. And if you have any instant manifestation success stories, so that I can read them and I can put myself in that mood as well. So yeah, this is it, and thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.